Okay, here's an update video. I've burnt almost about 3/4 of a ton of pellets. Now, here's something you can expect. Doesn't matter what you do. You see all this stuff here? Now my pipe, because this pipe right here, it was getting hot right here. Now you see all that? That's creosote from where the, it's just stuff that comes off of wood. Now, what's happens is it gets stuck in here. This thing, it caught fire inside there. As you can see, it got hot in there and it started baking this pipe right here. I mean, it was just baking because you're getting all this creosote and all that stuff. That's what I told you, if you remember one of my other videos, is your stuff goes to this. This is the bad design about these, is because all of the stuff that's being burnt and the stuff that doesn't get burnt goes through this fan. It comes through, spins around in this fan, and then it tries to come out. Now, if you have a straight out, it flows better, but most people run them out and then they go straight up. They don't usually run what I'm running, but it'll go up and then out. But if you're running straight out, it helps, but you're still going to get buildup in here no matter what, because that stuff's going to cling to this motor. And then as you can see, this is almost a ton of pellets I've burned in here, maybe 3/4 of a ton. And you can see that stuff sticking out right there. It's just a buildup from, unburnt material. It's burnt material. It's just what you're going to have. Now, this is one thing you have to understand when you're burning these, is you got to check this right here and make sure don't have a stuff buildup in here, because this stuff here will catch fire inside your pipe. All that is creosote. Well, this stuff here is pretty dried out and crispy, as you can see. I wish I had more light, but this is what it is. But you can see it's real crispy, so it's already burnt pretty good. It just caught fire inside there. I'm going to try to show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. That's the buildup inside of it. And these pellets, they don't burn as clean as wood does anyway. It just don't. I don't care what they tell you. I can put a piece of 2x4 in there, and it'll burn hotter, and it doesn't put out near as the smoke as this stuff here does. So you can see that right there. And it caught fire about right in here, and it started baking these stickers on here. And it never did do that before. That's how I knew it was getting too hot, because I could hear that stuff baking. So what's happening is that stuff's getting stuck right here in this motor. It's probably stuck about right in here too, where it was catching on fire. But it was burning right in here. It caught fire because what happened is through the system it draws air, so what it drew some hot ashes through, and that's what it was enough to ignite that inside there. So you have to be wary of that and make sure you check that motor and clean it out. I'm going to go ahead and probably pull mine off, clean it, and put it back on there. Almost a ton of pellets is a lot of pellets to be burning in a stove. So that is going to have buildup. So you might want to check this. This is a good thing to check every half ton or whatever. Check this stuff out, because this will catch on fire inside here, and it will overheat your pipe. And even if you don't have one like I have, if you have it, it steps up and then goes out, that stuff's still going to get stopped right there in your pipe. But even if you have a straight out, it will flow better, but you're still going to get stuff built up in this. It's going to stick to everything in there. It just does that, and it sticks to the internals of part of the stove. So just keep that in mind, stay safe. This is something that I learned. I was going to clean this out anyway, but I waited a little too long. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it out. Take a screwdriver in there, knock all that stuff out of there, clean the motor out, get that stuff out of there, and hopefully we'll be right up and running again. But like and subscribe, share my videos. It's a good information. Someone just getting into this. So be careful. Make sure you have a smoke alarm. Carbon monoxide detector is always good. So thanks for watching. Until next time.